Alright. CD Projekt Red, you madmen. I'm gonna go meet some pigs now, which I was able to deduce were the definite next quest thing because of the whole nobody's line. Because nobody's home. What was that? Probably just the chirping of some random organism nearby. Whoa, what is that? Is that a dragon?
Recognize it? Once upon a time, a terrible dragon attacked Vizima. It took a clever young cobbler to bring about its defeat.
Right. Every now and again, some village idiot tries to imitate him, and I gotta come in to clean up the mess.
Wow.
Just one thing in its gut. A half-digested sheep. Stuffed with tar and sulfur. Of course, but no bean.
Does that not disgust you, poking about in a rotting corpse?
Compared to the time I fought a Zeugl in Vizima's sewers, this... never mind. Don't feel like telling that story again.
Oh. This was an alternate thing to search for besides Red Riding Hood. Another thing that could have eaten what we're looking for. There's so many... Ew, pixies, go away. I don't want to deal with it. I want to find new things, but not those. They're so boring. Alright. Well, that one caught me by surprise. Let's see about the pigs now. Look at that landscape, by the way. You can see all these other castles off in the distance, because that's how fairy tales work. There's just castles and kingdoms and important characters are just everywhere, around every damn corner, basically. Is that a tiny castle? Why is there a tiny castle? I'm sorry. What? Hip. Oh my god, is this part of Thumbelina's town? Look at this arbalist! Aha! What a detail. It's a tiny castle. Okay. Arbalist or ballista? I always mix them up. It's fine. It's fine. Hey there. Anybody home? Little pig, little pig. Oh, can't open the door. Can I inspect it? Can I hop on top of it? Oh, I know what they want. Well, I'm a monster, and they talk. That voice.
Oh, Pumboch, they didn't like that.
Ow. Hey, we're making bacon. Ow, wow, wowie, wowie, wow. Okay, pain. Feeling it. For real. They're fast, and they hurt. They're also very flammable. Like, exceptionally so. Oh, man. Is the other one down yet? No, he's not. Careful. They can sneak up on me. That's one down. One down. Hey there. Piggy piggy. Oh. Piggy piggy. Oh, it smells great. They're wearing hats. Look at the hats. Magic dust. Magic dust. Magic dust. I gotta read the entries for some of these guys. Big Bad Wolf. You ask why I have these big hands, my friend. Well, I'll tell you my secret. Exercise. The Big Bad Wolf, who lived in the land of Thousand Fables, was, like the other denizens of that strange sphere, created by Artorius Vigo based on a figure from folk tales. Once he served as a playmate to the Duke's daughters, acting out scenes with a certain red-hooded girl and her grandmother, but as the fable land slowly degraded, so did he. Geralt and Sienna met the Big Bad Wolf when he was nursing a nasty hangover and not eager to cooperate, yet since our heroes needed a bean, which the wolf had, they forced him to act out his tale. The tale ended as it always had. The Big Bad Wolf attacked the hunter, played by Geralt, biting and clawing him fiercely while his own wounds healed almost instantaneously. Inevitably, however, the big bad wolf was killed and his stomach cut open. This time, out came not a grandma, but a granddaughter. I mean, not a grandma and a granddaughter, but a magic bean. 3 little pigs. Why bother with brick? In this climate, even a straw house is nice and cozy. It's a little pig. The 3 little pigs are perfect examples of a rather unfortunate phenomenon. Leave even a kind-hearted, warm, naively benign creature to fend for itself, and it won't remain so benign for long. Look, pixies! We should go now. Come on, what harm can cute little pixies do to us? Last words of 2 criminals who broke into the land of 1,000 fables, identities unknown. Pixies might look like gentle, harmless creatures, yet in their case, the saying about appearance being deceiving fits all too perfectly. The pixies from the land of 1,000 fables were created to protect the magic place from intruders and ensure the ducal daughters, Sylvia Anna and Anna Henrietta, did not come to even the slightest harm. Thus, whenever anyone else crossed the pixies' path, it ended badly for them. For pixies are aggressive, warlike creatures created to kill, defend, and fight till they can fight no more. Once upon a time, there was a wicked witch. Every day after supper, she'd drink a glass of freshly squeezed corpse juice. Carl Grimm, writer of children's fables. Sure. Though evil witches are often considered creatures born of overactive imaginations of fabulous and mythologists, cartoonish characters only a child would ever be frightened of, there are accounts of men who claim to have happened across one of these improbable beings. All these accounts agree that the witch not only did in fact eat men, but had mastered the cooking of humans to a fine art. They are said to be particularly fond of children's liver fried in butter and served in a saffron sauce, balsamic vinegar, marinated fingers roasted to a golden crisp, and yes, even freshly squeezed corpse juice. It should be noticed here that all the above-mentioned witnesses who swore they saw such a witch were patients of the Aladdin Institute for the Mentally Ill, thus the veracity of their testimony is highly debatable. Well, since it seems this hair won't be pulling up any knights in shining armor, might as well put it to some use. The last words of Longlocks, that's grim. For hanging suicide. Everyone knows love stories have tragic endings, but few would think this also applies to princesses from fairy tales created to relive a set happy ending over and over again. Longlocks had the misfortune of becoming just such an unlikely tragic heroine. After the Duke's daughters grew up and the land of 1,000 fables went feral, Longlocks, whose prince never came and who suffered greatly from her loneliness, decided to hang herself by her own braid. After she died, her ghost stayed to haunt the castle in which she had awaited her suitor. Well, last thing to do. Just keep an eye out for what's left. Oh, is there a basement under this thing? What's the deal? Or is it just on this? Is on a plate? How is it still on the plate after what I did? I'll accept it.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be!
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Stunted a bit, but yeah, it's there.
Well, well, aren't you full of surprises? What else are you hiding behind that gruff exterior?
Not a bad singer. Do a pretty mean rendition of The Maids of Vicovaro, for instance. But some other time, maybe.
But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. The beans won't plant themselves, you know. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then prepare to meet the giant. So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
I think she's coming on to me. So are these basically jackalopes? By which I mean was a jackalope. Did I miss? I can't really... The Volpatinga. Seems to be a rabbit with antlers, which is, you know, a jackalope, more or less. What was it? Does it have wings? What is it? Come back here. What are you? Come here. Where is it? I can't seem to catch them. They're hard to spot. Alright. Oh, look, a goat. Is it wearing clothes? Wait, the billy goats are here? Are there 3 of you? Is there a troll under a bridge? Oh my god, is there a troll under a bridge? Where's your bridge? Billy, where's your bridge? Where's your bridge? Oh, where are you going? Show me where your bridge is. Do it. I need to know. You're not going to a bridge, are you? Oh, there's another goat. That one doesn't wear pants. Well, I mean, there's only so many bridges, right? They're all by the water. There actually might literally only be one bridge. And I think I've been under it already. So maybe a bad example. Let's take a quick look. It's right here. It's right here. That looks rather empty. Is that a body? Those are just rocks. Perhaps no such luck this time. Hey, little guy. Gonna sneak up on you. Come on, burn. I want to see you up close. I can't tell what you are. They don't care where you are at all. They just run on by. It looks like it's a rabbit with wings and antlers. I'm not familiar with that mystic animal. But it's like Jackalope 2.0 more or less. Look at this guy, he's wearing pants. They had to make it so pants would work on a billy goat model. Oh hey, my our unicorns are still following us. Is Puss wearing boots? Maybe not boots, but he's got the hat. Look at that. He's got his little musketeer hat. Oh my god, how many details are there? I don't want to leave, but I also don't want to sit here and scrape every wall up for any secret there could be for who knows how long.
What is it, loves? What is it you want?
What have you got to sell exactly?
Like I said, tobacco, fish tech, all sorts of things. Have a look.
Just curious if she has like something remarkable. There's gold balls again. And oh, poisoned apple. Gingerbread, cookies, magic mushrooms, corks, false teeth, corkscrew, gingerbread man. Some very noteworthy objects around here. A magic mirror shard. Table setting, bone ashes, expensive toys. There's there's definitely some specific reference items in here. Interesting. Is there any reason to want any of it? Seems that even the gold ball is just an item you can sell to people. Huh.
Wasting time here, Sienna. Let's go.
That was oddly oddly dismissive sounding. But I just assumed there's 500 little details of Puss in Boots type characters just stashed in every corner of this place. Alas, we must move on. I cannot stand here scraping walls forever to find every little detail. Although, they're pixies. Boring. Thought I stumbled into something cool. Oh, I'm supposed to plant them here, that's why. Okay. That makes a little more sense. It is the farm where you would plant things. So that one last pixie fight. Ow, ow, ow. Why? Stop. Rude. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. There we go. Oh. Get off of me. Nope. No more of that. No more of that. Excuse me. Ow. Should probably just get my Echimera back. No, it is Echidna. Never mind. I keep wanting to call it Echimera because that's actually a vampire name.
Pull out the beans.
I'm going to just briefly... Oh, you're still fighting. Sorry. Didn't notice. All clear? She's staying all dressed up too. Just gonna pay a quick... There we go. So apparently it's always the same time of day at all times here, so you can just pop on over there and just visit the meditation screen to get your potions back instantly. With no actual time passage happening.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly, very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with... him.
Yes, I was hoping for this. So we're actually gonna fight a giant in at a castle in the clouds after climbing an actual beanstalk. Oh. He just cannonballed through the ground. Okay. Things I didn't expect to have happen in this fight. Joke's on him, though, he's still flammable. Oh. Oh, it's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. Where is he? Oh. Keep that fire going. What's with the lightning? A lot of details here. Does that have an impact on the fight at all? Can I play with it? Whoa! Spin. Major spin. Alright. Ooh, got him. We got him shocked by the lightning. I figured it'd play a role here. You can totally lure him into the lightning to get shocked. That's great. That's such a great detail. He's coming up front of me. Quickly, hit the lightning. Do it again. Fall for it again, come on. Come on, oh, it's not lightning anymore. No longer electrified. Huh? Come and get it, buddy. Nope, not as cooperative right now. I just want to make him do it again. Swing! 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 I don't think he wants to play along anymore. I think he might have learned after the first time. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to burn. Yay! Yay, it happened again! Haha! That's great. What a cool... He can't hit me because it's still there. He tried to swing again. That's great. Cloud giant. Look at the big poor guy. Let's take a look at this one. He's an ogroid. Many things fall from the sky other than rain and snow. Frogs, for example. And the cloud giant. Zibald Fangvald, shepherd from the Fox Hollow. The cloud giant is most likely a degenerated illusionary being. He is an inhabitant of the castle in the sky in the land of the Thousand Fables. This land was abandoned and left untended for years, during which time it began to rot, fester, and degrade. The cloud giant was most likely meant to be a pleasant-natured strongsman who would carry the duke's young daughters on his shoulders and never grow tired. When he became degenerated and overgrown, however, he turned into a dangerous monster. after Jack stole his goose that laid the golden eggs, the cloud giant decided in the future anyone who climbed onto the cloud would be tossed off without a word of warning. Did we ever meet Jack? We met the goose and the giant, and we found the beanstalk. Oh, duh! Jack sent us on this whole thing in the first place. He was the one we saved. He was the one we saved from the witch.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say it. I have no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Another time, another place, maybe. No offense.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine. Come. The exit's this way.
I still remember Yennefer. Not forgetting about that this time. Oh, body. Hang on. There we go. Ooh, Cyclops Eye and Greater Red. That's all good news, too. Fantastic. There's another Will-O-Wisp. Just to make sure we saw one, I guess. Where's it going? Oh. Hang on. Oh no, I lost it. Oh, there it goes. Go, go, go. What are you hiding from me? Ooh. Well, this is neat. Oh, this is sticking out of the ground. Whoa. Geschäft. Hello, Dark Souls. We snuck down a side walkway that curved around a cliff into a subterranean cave with a bonfire sword in it with a coiled handle. Wow. It feels like it's specifically a reference to the Darkroot Garden bonfire that's near the Hydra that's hidden away under a cliff by a Black Knight. The sword and the fire definitely helps highlight the idea of it being a bonfire. I'm curious to see if the weapon has some sort of specific reference to it. Geschäft. 20% of all sign intensities. Relatively powerful. Silver sword. No specific details listed on it, so I can't get anything special out of that one. I was kind of hoping it'd have a description listed under it. Just to point out something. Geschäft might mean something I'm not thinking of. But yeah, the bonfire sword hidden away in a cave like this definitely felt like a reference. Does this keep going? Just out the other side? Got some background singing, but that's about it for now. It seemed, I guess maybe we are just playing it, hearing it all the time in the background. For a brief moment there, I thought it was actually specifically showing up in the background because I came here. You can actually see the edges of the cloud out there. At the edges of where you could walk. Could you walk down there? I wouldn't trust it. Well, that very much seemed like a weird side passage and very much in the vein of Dark Souls, leading all the way to a bonfire that's just straight out of Dark Souls. Can I jump back up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hop. Alright, this is not quite working out how I'd hope. Am I trapped here? There we go. That was a hell of a jump. You did it! We're all proud of you, Geralt. That was kind of an absurd jump.
Just curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
That feels like a trap. That absolutely feels like a trap. Me first? You're tricking me, aren't you?
Go on, jump in the well.
It'd be too straightforward, huh? So you're gonna trick me. Let's take a quick look around here. Can I go up into the castle itself? Since we're getting ready to leave here. All these little details, look at this. Oh, looks like it's blocked off. Oh, horses. Oh! Oh, it's a donkey. I see. Has this game had donkeys before? It's a donkey that shits gold. Can I ride you? Nope, he's just gonna try to kick me again. He's not happy to be here. Hey there. Well, that was one last detail, at least. Something around every damn corner, huh? I would love to just jump down there, but I know that this is The Witcher, and I would get crushed under the weight of my own bones, because that's how gravity works in this game. It's like 3 times gravity, I think. It's always super death. Alright, well, whatever's going on here, I think going into the well is just part of the story, even if she is tricking me. I'm not really sure, but it feels like she would. This is a great way to trick me, is just to casually say I go first, and make no big deal out of it. Well, I seem to have escaped if we're fading to white again. That's a good sign.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to
hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying, manipulating you are?
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this.